Edochie and Judy Austin in trouble as shocking prophecy reveals. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, if they know, or if you know them or you are close to them, I feel they should heed to this advice, because things are, if you want to solve a mathematical question, you follow the formula and you arrive at the answer. Yes, no matter how tedious or how difficult the question is, you should follow the formula to arrive at the correct answer. And now Yul Edochie and Judy Austin has been getting information, I've been getting advice, I've been getting prophecies that they've overlooked. But now this one is something they should put their mind into, because what they did, it is very abominable. What they did is something that is not worth forgiving. If they want true forgiveness, they should go and seek God's face. Forget about these times they come out online and do pastor, do church, do all sort of things. These are not the reality. Yul Edochie and Judy Austin are hiding or shying away from the reality. The reality of things is that Yul and Judy Austin should go and seek the forgiveness of God. They did a lot of things, something that God punished David in the Bible for. David in the Bible was admiring his servant's wife, and David is a king. He has access to several other women, but just this one that this man has, you decided to go after him, and afterwards you took the man's wife, and after God told him, "You've sinned against me," and David was sorry. And one difference about this whole thing was David was sorry. He felt sorry for his actions, and he had to apologize to God that he was sorry. And God said, "I've forgiven you." He had to play psalms and harps and all that for God to forgive. He was genuinely sorry, and God forgave him, but told him that you would not. I know you are eager to build my temple, but you won't build it. Instead, your son Solomon will build that temple. That was what God told David. That's to show you the height of the crime David committed. Same thing happened to Ahab and Naboth. Ahab was like a king too. He was a king, and he admired a vineyard of Naboth, and he told Naboth, "Can you sell this vineyard for me?" Naboth said, "Over my dead body would I sell the inheritance of my fathers." And Ahab returned home sulking, and his wife asked him, "Why are you sulking?" He said, "Because Naboth refused to sell his vineyard, and Jezebel had to do something, and Naboth was removed, and they had to take over or coveted the vineyard of Naboth." And God sent Elijah to send them a message that God is very angry for them. God is very angry at their actions, and told Ahab his punishment, and told this woman, his wife, the punishment that she was supposed to get. And you see all these things. God is really, really not happy with this action. Going to take someone else's, the only one the person have. You're going after this person's own, and you think God is asleep. They've been telling you, Edochie and Judy Austin, try and make amends. Forget about this clout you're chasing. It's not about clout now. It is not all about clout. It's about making peace with yourself, making peace with people around you. Yul Edochie and Judy Austin would come out and make videos preaching about God, preaching what they do not practice. It is really somehow that you preach what they do not practice, and if they're being accosted, they feel so nonchalant. They feel it will affect their steeze or their pride if they reply. But now there are things that should be done beyond social media. There are things you should do. You should forsake and overlook what the social media people would say and do the right thing. Yul Edochie went ahead to take a man's wife, a man that has no silver, a man that has no gold. The only thing this man loved was his family. You went ahead to have this man, like he took this man's wife, being Judy Austin, away from him. And ever since, this man has been crying. This man has been crying and praying to God that Judy Austin should come back, and now he has decided that, okay, fine, Judy Austin can go and be with Yul Edochie, but all I want is to get access to my children. It was not too much, it was not too difficult for Yul Edochie to grant. But no, you was interested in chasing clout. You wouldn't tell me he never saw that message. You wouldn't tell me he never saw the video of the man pleading, telling Judy Austin to bring back his children. You would not say he never saw it. But no, he would be like, what will happen to his pride? What will happen to his fan base? And he overlooked it, including Judy Austin. and they are enjoying this life of theirs, and they forget that there is something called karma. Even the Bible made us understand that there is a day for reward. Reward is coming. Reward, a day of reckoning is coming, and everything you do, you would reap. Whatever thing you sow on earth, you will reap. And that is what Yul Edochie and Judy Austin has failed to understand. It is really disheartening that people would have this conscience and people wouldn't use it to do good things. Instead, people would just turn their conscience, and they prefer doing things that human beings, people that have good conscience, will frown at. And that is what Yul and Judy Austin are doing. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, in another news, VeryDarkMan has decided to troll Prophet Fufeyin again. You know, Prophet Fufeyin decided to sue VeryDarkMan for 1 billion naira lawsuit, and VeryDarkMan has not stopped. You know one thing, when you try to attack someone that does not have anything to lose, it is funny that you would end up losing a lot of things. And VeryDarkMan now decided to go back, and he brought out a video of Pastor Fufeyin doing a miracle, and he was trying to force a girl to accept the false prophecies. And he was like, why Papa they hold her clothes now? Papa J, I decided to post this now because I know you will be preparing for tomorrow's service. Papa, why you they hold her clothes? And I was trying to tell this girl remind this girl of a prophecy, and the girl was like that she cannot remember this person. He even had to mention a name, and the girl said that she doesn't know the name, she doesn't know anybody like that. And this was going on and on for minutes, and VeryDarkMan decided to bring this video to ask this man why you they touch her clothes, or why they hold her clothes. And instead, a lot of reactions, and it's funny that this man would have actually been doing his things on a quiet, but no, he decided to speak, and he decided to sue VeryDarkMan that doesn't have anything to lose. And VeryDarkMan wants to make sure that this man loses everything, because he wants to sue him for 1 billion naira lawsuit. This is huge. This is indeed huge. Well, moving on to the rest of the matter, being the prophecy. Well, according to analysis, because when certain things happen, people tend to analyze it and try to find a solution, so that in other cases, or in cases to come, they wouldn't have causes to have this kind of scenario or situation again. Well, according to the information, I don't know if you remember Sammy Okposo, yes, Nigeria gospel singer, and his story was like, Sammy Okposo was seen by Bishop John Egger. He said Sammy Okposo traveled to America in late 2021 and slept with a strange lady during his stay over there. The said lady came forward in early January 2022 and accused Sammy Okposo of getting her pregnant. She also insisted that she was going to keep the pregnancy. Sammy Okposo was humiliated by the scandal. He tendered a public apology to his wife and the Christian community. He also suspended himself from singing ministration till he made restitution to God. 10 months after the scandal broke out, Sammy Okposo slumped and died. Since his passing over 20 months ago, the strange lady who accused Sammy of impregnating her is yet to announce the birth of her children. She boasted that she was going to keep the pregnancy. It's been over 2 years. We haven't heard anything from her. Who knows if it was the scandal that hastened Sammy's death? Brothers, you have to be careful about mistakes that end destinies. This is the message that Bishop John Egger said, and this is exactly what happened to Yul Edochie. And now he's enjoying the mistake. He claimed this was a mistake, but now he's enjoying it. And now people have been saying this prophecy that Judy Austin shouldn't be the end of Yul Edochie's career and end of everything about Yul. But now he's enjoying it because he loves clout. He's enjoying it because he's sending him coins. He's bringing him coins and making him trend. But he should forget. Even the Bible made us understand that he that claims he's standing should stand very carefully and watch over, unless he falls. He should watch and should be careful where he stands, and he should be certain that place he's standing is strong and solid enough, lest he falls. Yul Edochie has overlooked these prophecies coming back to back to him, but I pray his eyes open, his inner eyes open, so that he would right his wrong before it's too late. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment gist. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for I would never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day, and I love you so much. Bye.